Hey, Jeremy.
What's up?
Hey, so what do you think about the new digs?
You mean the lab?
Not exactly. Okay, guys, pull back and cut the background.
Oh, you mean these new digs. You know, we're taping this month's episode with some help from our friends at Orlando Tech inside their full-blown production studio.
That's right. This month, we wanted to give you a full episode of stuff dealing with video for teaching, where to find it, how to make your own, and where to host them. So direct from the studios of Orlando Tech, welcome to this month's edition of Stuff.
So Brian, where do you want to begin?
Well, I thought it would be a great idea to give our viewers a few places where they can go and grab some video content that's available for free to educators. Let's start with one of our favorite video repositories in the technosphere, Kahn Academy. The Kahn Academy is a not-for-profit educational organization created and sustained by fellow educator Salman Khan, and what he has created is pretty remarkable. The Kahn Academy supplies a free online collection of nearly 1,500 videos focusing on a variety of subjects, including math, science, and economics.
That's right. You know, maybe you're looking for a short video walkthrough on linear equations or phases of mitosis. What about covalent networks, metallic and ionic crystals? The list of topics is incredibly comprehensive. But even more impressive is the fact that Mr. Khan has made each of his videos succinct and very easy to follow, regardless of the complexity of subject matter.
Another huge repository of educational videos can be found at WatchKnow.org. WatchKnow literally has thousands of videos categorized by subject matter. A media review panel reviews all the videos, and an advisory council consisting predominantly of educators oversees the content. This nonprofit site offers a unique age filter, which can be coupled with a search box in topical categories and subcategories to help users search this growing database. And something else that's really cool is that there's a feature which allows teachers to contribute videos to the site itself.
Wow. You know, between Kahn Academy and WatchKnow, teachers should be able to find useful video clips for just about any and every subject, topic, or lesson that they want to feature.
That's right, and we haven't even touched on some of the other great resources out there. NASA's website, the Library of Congress, National Geographic Society, and even the Smithsonian Institute, they all have great collections of free content for educators. Just go online and search for yourself.
Of course, knowing our viewers, there's a good chance that many of you would like to produce your own video content for your students. We know you're probably familiar with applications like iMovie and Windows Movie Maker, but what if you or your students either don't have those installed or aren't proficient in using them? Well, we've got a few solutions that we think you and your students will not only find easy to use, but fun.
I think the most well-known video site out there has to be YouTube. Now recently YouTube has come out with a handy tool that I think many people will like. If you head over to youtube.com/testtube, that's the testing grounds of YouTube, you can find a new online video editor. That's right, an online editor. No applications to download, totally web-based. Simply take any video from your YouTube library and the editor allows you to crop, trim, and combine to your heart's desire. It's a pretty simple interface and it's very easy to use. The resulting videos are then saved back to your YouTube library for sharing.
You know, if you combine that with one of those YouTube ripping sites like KeepVid.com, you could save that video and use it practically anywhere.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Recently, we've had a lot of requests for advice on how to make a personalized video message using your webcam, especially from those Windows users out there.
Yeah, they don't have a nifty tool like Photo Booth or QuickTime Pro like the Macs out there.
So
and I should know because I'm a Mac.
Yeah, so one of our absolute favorite sites for this is TokBox. TokBox has its roots in video messaging. Simply use their online video capture system to record your webcam. You can then maybe make a welcome announcement for your class, a narrated newsletter, or even give personalized feedback on assessments. TokBox hosts the video and then gives you a direct link or an embed code.
You know, Jeremy, one of my favorite features of TokBox has to be their video conferencing.
That's right. Did you know that you can have up to 20 participants in a live video conference? And the best part about all these features? It's free.
Wow. Now, if you want a little more control of your editing, check out Kaltura. Whether it's clip ordering, audio filtering, transitions, overlays, or effects, Kaltura does it all and totally online. No applications to download. If you thought the YouTube editor rocked, this will blow you away.
Kaltura does require you to sign up for a trial account, but it doesn't expire and you get 10 gigabytes of storage and bandwidth. That's a lot. Once you've uploaded and customized your videos, there's a plethora of customization on how to share out your videos. While it's not a community sharing site like YouTube, the power lies in you having control of how your video looks and how your viewers interact with it.
You know, Jeremy, you bring up a good point. That's also our final topic for this episode. Once you have the videos, where do you put them so you and your students can view them? Well, I like Kaltura, but I've got to admit it's a bit robust and it can be overwhelming for the novice.
Well, you've got a great point there, and I think that is one reason why many people end up on sites like YouTube. But you know, there might just possibly be some content on those YouTube-like sites that's not appropriate for the classroom.
Exactly, and sometimes it's not just the videos. Many of those sites are ad-supported. So for these reasons, we see many school districts blacklisting those video sites. In response to that, we've also seen some education-based sites spring up that are monitored and ad-free.
I think the most visible in this category is TeacherTube and SchoolTube. These are great and dedicated to educational content. They create a great place for teachers and students to share and find content.
You know, Jeremy, one thing I dislike about those sites is that even though they're educational, they still do have ads.
You know, one site I found to solve this problem is edublogs.tv. It's a great platform tied to the established EduBlogs portal, but focused on educational video sharing, and it's ad-free. Hey, you know, Brian, we can't forget about Screencast.com.
Oh, yeah, Screencast. That's by TechSmith, the same folks who brought you the Jing project. They've got a great site for hosting your videos. You get 2 gigs of storage with a free account, and this is a great, easy-to-use option for sharing your videos wherever you like.
Well, that wraps up this episode on Video for Teaching.
Yeah, besides, we need to get back to that secret government technology project thingy.
Yeah, the secret thingy. This week's episode. Sorry about that.
Amateur. And one of the cool features that can be found is the fact that educators can...
We've got a few solutions.
It's his fault. He's always sitting right next to me, looking over my shoulder, telling me what to read. I can't take it.